YTPC, what's up? It's your buddy Tillerman here coming at you, Tillerman70H, and have another installment of smoke showing today. I'm happy to be coming at you. I've got a Yabo. I know everybody loves to hate the Yabos, but I've got a Yabo today, as well as I'm going to do the first smoke in that Stanwell beechwood pipe that I was talking about last time. It's a 9mm pipe, and like I said, it's supposedly they made those after or during the World War II times to I guess there was a call to save and resources, and they were using briarwood for other activities and things. So I'm outside today. It's a little overcast. I've got my water feature on, so hopefully it doesn't drown me out too much. I wanted to thank everybody for the continued support. We're at 93, 94 subscribers. I've made some great new friends this week. Mo Piping, as well as Book Lover Piper. We're fast becoming friends, and I hope to do a lot of things with those folks in the near future. So, without further ado, go ahead and do my little box opening here. I know what's in this one. I ordered these, I know, from the online store whose name shall not be mentioned, but Pipes and Cigars had both of the items that I wanted in stock, and I decided to go from there. As you guys might remember, I did lane limited HGL on a recommendation from Matches, and I've really liked it. Like you might recall that I was really nervous about the room note because it was super smoky with the Latakia that was in there, but he assured me that Matches said that it was going to be awesome, the room note would be great, and so I stuck with it. And he was absolutely right. It was a great smoke. It has a great flavor to it, very mild, but has a little, like I said, that kind of that smoky Latakia in there that you can get. So I did a bulk purchase of that. I got 8 ounces of the HGL that I'm going to put in a jar and keep that for me, and going from there. So I'm excited about that. And then the other one was just because I was in a mood to try something out. Normally I'm an aromatic guy. I really like that HGL. And I did this one on a whim. Hadn't heard much about it. Hadn't asked anybody for their ideas on it. But Camoys of London, cask number 7. And let me read you what it says here. It's a blend of ripe Virginia tobaccos spiced with pure Perique. The center of black Cavendish smooths out the taste in this slightly aromatic blend. Select 2 or 3 slices, rub gently in hand, and then fill the pipe and enjoy. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I was kind of in a mood and wanted to see if I can continue. I like the Latakia. I thought I might try a little Perique this time. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and go from there. But I'm excited about it. These are actually, and there was another reason I picked Cask 7. It's right at the bottom. It says single coin slice. So these are the first coins that I've used, and so I've got no experience with it. So I'll open this thing up and try to get a room note off of it here. I got my Swiss Army. And I'll pop the lid on this thing just to see. It's got a little aluminum top to it, as well as like a little paint can lid. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Interesting. Not what I was expecting at all on the tin note. I'm getting a very raisiny, almost a chocolatey note, like a kind of a raisin chocolate, slightly, maybe hay or grass, maybe. Interesting. I'm very shocked at that. I didn't think that I was gonna enjoy the way that smelled so much, but it's got a very pleasant, yeah, definitely in my hand I get a very strong hay or grass scent to it. Interesting. So I'm going to rub this a little bit, and I will come right back at you. All right, everybody, I am back, and I have rubbed that out. See if I can show that there. Not the easiest thing to do. It rubbed out real nice. I thought I was going to need an extra coin, but obviously I judged that incorrectly, so I'll just put that back in there. But I've packed that pipe. Draw seems really, really good on it, and we'll see. So this is my definitely first Perique tobacco, and we'll see. It does seem a little moist. So it may be tricky. I should have maybe let that set out a little bit, but we'll see. It's good. Again, surprised. I'd like to say I'm really picking up. There might be a slightly spicy note way in the back, which I'm guessing is that Perique. I love the pipe. It's got a great draw. Yeah, I'm definitely still getting kind of maybe the, I'm going to say raisiny and hay or straw room note to it. The raisiny comes through, sure, the raisin. Room note is not unpleasant from what I can tell. Again, I'm outside, and it doesn't really, it's hard to get the room note when you're smoking with yourself. But As I mentioned, I made some new friends. If you haven't checked out Mo Piping and Book Lover Piper, they've got some interesting videos and super easy to listen to, especially Book Lover Piper. So I don't know what it is about her. She's got just a kind of a great attitude and kind of a subdued, fun manner about her, mannerisms about herself that you can tell she'd be cool to hang out with. So I didn't say I ended up getting two of these because I just felt like I was going to be a baller like that and try something new. So I'll tin one of these, just kind of keep it up on the shelf, and I'll keep the other one here in their its own little tin and go from there. Cellar one of them, excuse me. I'm really excited to see how this ends up coloring this natural finished beechwood. Seems to be a very cool smoke. Again, in my defense on that, it is a 9mm filter in there, so that might have something to do with it, but I'm not getting any tongue bite. A little bit of a, like I said, a spicy raisin note. But other than that, I'm not getting any of the anything too, there's nothing that's obtrusive about it, or like I said, I think you would not go wrong if you let that set out for a while, if you rubbed it and let it kind of dry out a little bit. Yeah, so far I think I'm happy with that. I don't think it's going to take the place currently of my HGL. I think I'm still liking that as my daily smoke so far, as well as that the Blood Red Moon. Sadly, I just finished off my last little bit of Boswell's Bear Blend, which is fantastic, especially if you're like that. It's got a cherry caramel flavor to it. It's lovely. Anyway, that's all I got today. I just wanted to do a quick review. This is that beechwood 9mm billiard shape. It's got an egg, kind of an egg shape to it. Seems to be a great smoke so far. Can't complain. Camoys of London, cask number 7. Check it out. Especially if you're wanting to maybe try a gentle journey into a Perique. It seems to be nice. So that's all I got for now. I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Again, thank you for watching. Please feel to like, share, and subscribe, and spread the word. Like I said, as I approach 100, I haven't made my mind up if I'm going to do the GAW at 100 or maybe 150. Things have sort of stalled out a little bit, so maybe 100 is where I should go. I might be getting ahead of myself thinking that I'll get 150, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that. And again, thank you for your time, and I'll go ahead and out-tap this episode of Smoke Showing. Remember, have a good day and a great smoke. See ya!